Hey everybody, welcome back. It's episode number 2 of the brand new series that we have on MyGM mode. We're going to 15 weeks. This is going to be the second section where we go up to the second pay-per-view. Now that we have tag team rivalries on hard mode, it's very hard, which is great. This is absolutely fantastic. It makes the game even more fun now that it's difficult. We are struggling for money. That's one thing that we are struggling with. Our budget is only $242,000. We need to start making money because right now we only have 4 women and we have 3 championships with them. Obviously with the women's tag team and the women's actual championship. So we need to sign some women, but one, there's none on the actual free agency other than Ember Moon, but we can get another cruiserweight in because we've obviously got 2 already. But 2, like, we don't have the money. Like, we'll get them. We'll get them eventually. I promise. And we'll have some different matches over there in Charlotte Flair and Raquel Gonzalez versus Io Shirai and Liv Morgan. But that, I'm hoping, will be a new tag team rivalry going forward. So this is the show that we're booking. Pete Dunne has asked that his next match is not against Sheamus. So I've put him up against Oni Lorcan and Akira Tozawa. Of course, Secret Weapon, Akira Tozawa. Self-promo Kevin Owens, of course, winning back his Universal Championship in the last episode. Finn Balor's going to come on and do a promo and say, this is not over. It's only a level 3 rivalry right now. This is not over. We still have 4 weeks building up to the next pay-per-view where I want to face Kevin Owens once again for that title. Mid-card, we have Charlotte Flair, Raquel Gonzalez, Io Shirai, Liv Morgan. They are, of course, the champions, Liv Morgan, Io Shirai. And, of course, Charlotte Flair is the women's champion. So for right now, we're going to try and build the tag team rivalry for the next pay-per-view. Then we got Riddle versus Sheamus, and in the main event, Cesaro versus Randy Orton. We got a few Extreme Rules, or a couple of Extreme Rules matches, and a tables match. If we take a look, at what we're running the Thunderdome with a stage building crew, advanced lights, effects, and pyro and cameo appearances because we get the additional bonuses from doing so. The opener then, Pete Dunne and Seven, a tag team I've actually seen in real life. Absolutely love them. Met both of them, really nice guys. I think I've even had a photo with them. An okay match. Then we got a self-promo with Kevin Owens. It's an excellent promo, +6 for his popularity. I mean, thank you, Kev. Bless your heart. Charlotte Flair, Raquel Gonzalez, Io Shirai, and Liv Morgan. Just a normal tag team match because, of course, we gotta worry about stamina, but it is a new rivalry. Get in. That's what we like to see. Finn Balor's gonna do a promo. It's an okay promo. Come on, Finn. Show a bit of passion. I know you're a little bit upset right now, but still, +1 for popularity. Riddle and Sheamus. Riddle is struggling right now, stamina-wise. Another reason why we need to sign some other wrestlers, because we can't fill the spots. Just a mediocre match, and it's a tables match. Oh no, this is the one that fits. Bruiser versus Fighter. Cesaro versus Randy Orton. Do you know what? A match I wouldn't mind seeing. It's a good match. Of course, now that Cesaro's left, we probably won't. New rivalry as well, level 1. Now, they have tag rivalries with other people, but it's nice to have another rivalry that potentially we can look into should we really want to. They aren't running any tag teams in this. They're going now solo. And they've signed Farouk and China now. Wow, I like it. Damn, they've signed Farouk. He looks in great shape there too, doesn't he? The peak of his powers. Right, okay, without the helmet though. That was when he was at his peak, wasn't he, with the helmet. Everybody knows that. Our mid-card match outshined our opener, which is not great. But other than that, it's kind of even Stevens. I do think, though, with our bonuses, we might be all right. We gained 50,000 fans. Nice. $108,000. That's good. That's profit as well that we can put towards some women's wrestlers in the future. They gained $46,000 and $76,000, but they are right at the end of their budget right now, and they're still ranked 2nd place. Week number 7 then, and we have ourselves a new women's wrestler. In fact, we've got 2. Welcome Bailey, doing a self-promo in that first promo segment there. And then we're running a main event. Charlotte's asked to do a main event. She's going to go up against new wrestler Dakota Kai. So 2 pickups there. They're only on the 5-week contract, which means we will have to renew them for like another 3 weeks, I'm guessing, when that contract runs out for the WrestleMania, should we need to. Of course, we might not need to. I'm guessing we will, though. Io Shirai is going to do a run-in, though, during this match on Charlotte Flair and try and kick on a rivalry there, potentially to end on WrestleMania. Then we've got an opener between Sheamus and Cesaro versus Trent and Pete Dunne. Of course, that's a level 3 right now. I want to make sure we get that to level 4 in time and just get it over and done with early. I'm guessing get that to level 4 nice and early for the next pay-per-view. Then Kevin Owens versus Oney Lorcan. We're going to do a run-in with Finn Balor, and that's because it matches the commissioner goal of a run-in on our most popular available superstar. It gets us a health spa, which we could use definitely in the future. Then Liv Morgan versus Raquel Gonzalez. Same scenario as the tag rivalry. It's a level 3. Let's get it to a level 4 and get it over and done with, hopefully through a fantastic match. We are running the Thunderdome again, veteran crew, Vance Lights and Pyro, and cameo appearances campaign. Eventually, when we have a little bit more money, now that we've integrated a couple of new women's wrestlers onto the roster, we can upgrade some of the special effects and advertisement because we're missing out on some big bonuses there. The tag match then, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Trent Seven and Pete Dunne. It's a tables match. Wow, amazing match as well. Tag rivalry up to level 4. The Bar keep winning against Trent and Pete, which, ooh, yeah, I don't think they're going to be too happy with. Bayley, self-promo. It's an okay promo. It's +1. Mid-card Kevin Owens versus Oney Lorcan. Finn Balor is going to do the run-in, though. How does that play out? It means Oney Lorcan pins the champion in a good match as well. I'm happy with that. That's all right. 3-star. Randy Orton's going to do something for charity. He's going to tell him about the voices or something in his head. Oh, he's a good guy at the minute, isn't he? So probably just rides down on his scooter that Riddle's let him borrow. Excellent promo. 5,000 fans. Liv Morgan versus Raquel Gonzalez. Liv has a possibility of being injured, but I don't think it will be that bad. It is just a normal... Oh my God, it's a great match too. Just on a normal. Rivalry grows to level 4. These two women, to be fair, have great popularity. Then we got a Riddle calling out Akira Tozawa. Excellent promo, grows to level 2. What a rivalry that is. Well buzzing with that. Then Charlotte Flair versus Dakota Kai. With Io Shirai doing the run-in, Charlotte has an 82 popularity here against Dakota Kai's 51. So it'll be interesting if she pins her, how much it actually goes up. It doesn't. Great match though. Fantastic stuff. Doesn't start a rivalry with Io Shirai either. John Morrison versus Farouk. Is that what they're going with in a rivalry? I'm curious. I want to see it. John Morrison wins. It is what they're going with for a rivalry. Damn. We beat them in the opener. We drew the mid-card first. We beat the mid-card second. We lost, sorry, the main event. Their main event is that tag team, of course, which God knows why they decided to do that when Eric is literally by himself, just doing self-promos all the time. Charlotte and Dakota Kai are both fantastic Extreme Rules matches. Well, that's good to know. Fans change 63,000. We've also gained $112,000. That's good. Gained our health spa in doing so as well. They gained $57,000 and $41,000. They're still ranked second place, about 42 or 3,000 behind us. On the weekend, by the way, we're going to do a full 15-week in one video like we usually do. This is just obviously a little mini-series that we have done. But I want to know what stipulation you think we should do. I'm thinking kind of a tag team based thing where we literally only book tag team matches and we make the use of the new tag team titles, but I'm interested in your thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section. Week number 8 then, we're taking a bit of a risk because the tag rivalry between the ladies is only at a level 1 right now, but they are all susceptible to injuries. But if we can get that to level 3 before the pay-per-view, that would be superb, and then Charlotte Flair can go into a rivalry with somebody, probably even Liv Morgan to be fair, on the next pay-per-view. Actually though, because Raquel Gonzalez has a level 4 with Liv Morgan, so that probably isn't going to happen. We'll keep running the tag rivalry anyway, and possibly do it at the pay-per-view and take the title belt off Charlotte in between that. Maybe between one of these ladies, Dakota Kai versus Bayley. That's going to start a brand new rivalry. That might be something that we go for. If we can get Dakota Kai to win the belt off Charlotte, this could be our women's title match at WrestleMania. We got to call out Finn Balor, calling out Kevin Owens. It's a level 3 right now, trying to take that to level 4. We've got 2 weeks to do so. Then we've got Pete Dunne doing a self-promo. Also Kevin Owens doing a self-promo. And Trent Seven versus Cesaro in a tables match. Fighter versus Bruiser. But the main event is Oney Lorcan, Akira Tozawa, Secret Weapon versus RK Bro. Good match. Let's see how this one plays out. In the logistics, we are running the Gorilla Crew. We've opened up the special effects, veteran lights, 3D effects, and pyro. And superstar signings is 2 that we have bought this week to run for some additional bonuses. Tag team match then. Flair, Gonzalez, Io Shirai, Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan, Io Shirai win. But 2 injuries there. Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan. It's a great match. It's a level 2. Well, at least it goes to level 2. It gives us a long time to build that up. We just need to make sure Liv Morgan is available for the pay-per-view. I do have an injury card, though, because, of course, she has a level 4 rivalry with Raquel Gonzalez that we want paying off. Balor calling out Kevin Owens, please. There we go. Excellent promo from Finn Balor. Passionate. I like it. Dakota Kai versus Bayley. Both new wrestlers on the roster. It's an Extreme Rules match. Dakota Kai wins. And it's a new rivalry. Mediocre. Even though it's specialist. Alright, okay. Self-promo from Pete Dunne. Excellent promo. I like it. Plus 4 popularity. Trent Seven versus Cesaro then. Just a little one-off tag team match because we give Sheamus a couple of weeks off. It's a good match. It's a level 1 as well. Kevin Owens doing a self-promo as the champ. It's a good promo, plus 3 for popularity. And then Lorcan and Tozawa versus RK Bro. How does this one go? Can we get a level 2 at the very least? We do. Tag team rivalry level 2. It's only an okay match, though. It's poor from the lads. And this is what we've got to come up against. An Extreme Rules match with Ron Simmons or Farouk. Very difficult to compete against. Right, let's simulate the show. Did we beat them? No. Oh, we got smashed. They beat us in 3 different matches there. We still gained 44,000 fans, $101,000, sorry. So we're profiting, to say the least. We got a special promotion there, so from doing the commissioner goal. So that should be a good one to use. Maybe even next week, to be fair. They gained 67,000 though. Wow. They've closed the gap massively just from that one event. Down to roughly about 20,000 fans now. Week number 9, and the commissioner goal is to rest your current champions. Do you realise we have 4 just tag team champions and then 2 singles, which is 6? I reckon I could do it. Deal, we get a To The Moon card. Also, you can see here we have signed Roman Reigns, the head of the table. Couldn't resist. Quite honestly, I just couldn't resist. It's only on a 5-week contract, but you bet your damn bottom dollar that I will probably be renewing that for some kind of WrestleMania match, depending on the outcome of Kevin Owens and Finn Balor. It could be the main event. That's all I'll be saying. He actually opens up SmackDown versus Trent Seven here, so I'm hoping it doesn't do a singles rivalry. I kind of don't really can afford to do that. Charity of Raquel Gonzalez. Then we have the tag team, which is at level 2 right now. Really need that to get to level 3. Really. Then we got Bayley versus Dakota Kai, and in the main event it's Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne in a tables match. The head of the table has arrived. We should all acknowledge him as he loses to Trent Seven in a mediocre match. Right. Raquel Gonzalez for charity. Good work. Thank you. Only look. Right. Come on, please. For the love of God, it does nothing for the rivalry. Oh, for God's sake. That means that's just going to be an ongoing thing, and I really don't want it to be an ongoing thing. I'm going to have to get the tag belts eventually and put them on one of them. Bayley versus Dakota Kai. How does this do? Bayley wins. It's an okay match, level 2. And then Finn Balor versus Pete Dunne in the main event. I really should have used that superstar thing to keep the fans coming back. It's a good match, though, from them and a tables match. What are we coming up against, though? But oh my God, Eric versus MVP for the main event. He's lucked out, not having to tag with Ivar anymore in the mid-card. No, you're in the main event for a championship match. Right, okay. 2 title matches as well the week before the pay-per-view. They've absolutely obliterated us again. Oh, we could be in trouble here. They could be taking over us. I actually think they're going to take over us. We gained $36,000 there, $135,000. We got our To The Moon card. They gained $61,000. They are now ranked number 1. Oh dear. Even though they have Eric as their champion. What is going on? It's TLC then, week number 10, and we have our opener of Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor for the Universal Championship match in an Extreme Rules match as well. That means our main event that we're going to be watching today is slightly different. We'll get to that. Self-promo of Io Shirai. Then we have a mid-card TLC match between Raquel Gonzalez and Liv Morgan. That's been a great rivalry, level 4 now. Then we have Roman Reigns doing a self-promo. There's nobody better right now doing promos in the WWE. Bayley versus Dakota Kai, level 2 rivalry for now. Let's try and get that to level 4 for Mania. Then we got Randy Orton versus... No, we haven't. No, then we've got Randy Orton and Riddle versus Oney Lorcan and Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa, by the way, is fuming because he keeps on losing, which is hilarious because he is the secret weapon. And he's usually champion if the AI is controlling him. Then, of course, we had the main event, which we're going to spectate today. Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, Sheamus, and Cesaro in a TLC match for those tag team belts. Before we go into it, I just want to see what Akira Tozawa's win-loss ratio is. And that's not too bad. He's only lost 5 and won 2. That's all right. He's been a bit hard on himself, but his morale is very low, though, at 16. So, yeah, he needs a win today. He needs a win at this pay-per-view to boost his confidence, but unfortunately, it's against RK Bro. So, yeah. Owens versus Balor, then. Who is going to be the champion? Coming out of TLC, it's still Kevin Owens, and it's a legendary match. Rivalry complete. There we go. Beautiful. What great storytelling. Io Shirai doing a self-promo. It's a good promo. +2. Raquel Gonzalez versus Liv Morgan in a TLC match. 1-on-1. And Liv Morgan picks up the win. It's a classic rivalry complete. There we go. Roman Reigns doing a self-promo. Only a good promo, +2 for popularity. Bayley versus Dakota Kai then, a new rivalry from the two ladies that we have just signed, and Bayley picks up the win. It's a good match as well, level 3. Then we have just a normal match, Randy Orton and Riddle versus Oney Lorcan and Akira Tozawa. Is Secret Weapon going to pick up his win? No, he loses again. And the tag rivalry continues. Then it's Pete Dunne, Trent Seven versus Sheamus and Cesaro, and we're going to spectate this match. Well, here comes British Strong Style. Not even coming out together. Trent Seven appearing by himself, very stupidly, because Pete Dunne, I mean, you're part of the same faction. You could quite literally come out at the same time. Bruiserweight has arrived. Gotta admit, I love this. Don't know why they're booing him. He's supposed to be a babyface. But there we go. Pete Dunne. Even the tag team champs are coming out by themselves. So, yeah. I know they're not actually a tag team at this point, but still. They are the tag team champions. Right, Sheamus come out by himself as well. Shot Cara. But this is a TLC match, so somebody's got to go up and retrieve that tag team title belt. Which makes it very interesting. It is now a tag team tornado match. Oh, and some clubbing blows, some back and forths, and a big backbreaker there from Sheamus on Pete Dunne to begin things. But one member of each team is winning there. Trent Seven going straight in for the ladder, even though there's a double team on his tag team partner. No love lost there. Oh, just smacking Cesaro down with the ladder. He's going for it early. Imagine if he just won straight away. Pete Dunne going to get somebody into the ring. No idea why it's going so fast again in the cutscenes. Literally have no clue. Oh my god. He's grabbing it already. Pete Dunne. Good work from Pete. See you later. Is he now going to go for it? Oh, Cesaro knocks over the ladder. Trent's going to get a chair. This is TLC. We've seen everything but. We smacked him across the head as well. Don't like to see it anymore. This isn't halftime heat. I love that. I love the German / Rainmaker clothesline. Pete Dunne's getting out. Nobody's gone for the title for a while now. They're bringing in tables even though there's another one in there. Big tombstone. Pete Dunne now trying to set up the ladder. Or is he just trying to smack somebody with it? It doesn't matter. Oh, Cesaro, what a reversal that is. Sheamus is up against the table in the corner, though. Is he getting powerbombed through it? I think he is. Wow, right through it. But no ladder was in the ring either. Damn. Trent now trying to go out and get the ladder. Everybody does not know what they're doing. Cesaro retrieves the ladder. And the Bar, the current champions right now, are very much in control. There is a second ladder. This is where things get a lot more interesting, but the action has stayed on the outside for now. Commentary table has been cleared by Sheamus earlier on in this match. Nothing has happened since, though. Oh, run into the barricade. Into the steps. Inverted suplex. You do not know how difficult that is to actually execute. I've tried it, trust me. Again, it really does feel like the Bar are on top here. Really does feel like they're the ones that's going to take this. Smacks with the table. Gets on back with the ladder. Pete Dunne, though. This is a huge opportunity. Oh, why? Why, Pete? At least set it up. Come out. Deal some damage. Get back in there. Very silly. Sheamus has got the right idea. He's just thrown it down. Nobody wants to win this. Oh, you're stopping the suplex now. They're literally stopping each other's moves. Big suplex from Trent. Cesaro getting too cocky. We could have a bit of an opening here. If Pete Dunne sets this up right, we could have a bit of an opening here. This is taking a long time before anybody's even got one of the locks unhooked on those title belts. Oh, Pete Dunne with the finisher. It's the bitter end. I don't know whether it's called that anymore. Whether that's even his finisher anymore now that he's Butch. Right, can he reach the title belt? He can. He's got one. He's got one unlocked. We could be here for a long time. Trent has just absolutely nailed Cesaro with a burning hammer and decided to get him back up, despite having the ladder in the ring. Silly, silly move. And now all four men are back in the ring, and we are no closer to anybody getting their hands on the title. Sheamus is now hanging. Oh my god, he's caught him in a powerbomb. Unbelievable move. That is insane. Cesaro's out for a while as well. If British Strong Style can make the most out of this, I don't think they can though. Pete Dunne's getting some chops in. It's not really the time for chops, Pete. Now you're getting suplex. Falcon Arrow. Oh, he's been broken up by Pete. Good stuff. Oh, Trent, what are you doing? They're literally harming each other. Oh, Trent Seven's found himself an opening here. He has found himself an opening, but Sheamus is right there. And he's not even going for it. Trent still couldn't get anything hooked. Oh my god, the reversals from hanging from the title belt are amazing. I absolutely love it. What is Trent doing? Just climb. Just climb the ladder, Trent. You literally could have got the belt by now. He waits for Sheamus to get back up. I literally don't understand what's going on. I bet he jumps off it instead. What? Just go for the title belts. Does he understand what he needs to do in this match? Because he's just had his head clean kicked off by Sheamus. Pete Dunne's got in. Thought, where's everybody gone? Now the ladder's going to get kicked out of the ring. Oh, viewers, I'm going to be here all night. Right, about 5 minutes later, we finally have somebody going for the belts. It is Trent Seven, but it looks like he is terrible at trying to unlock it. Come on. We finally have two. We have three. We're getting closer. There's four. We are halfway there. There's five. Oh, Trent. Trent, you could have won it by now. You literally could have won it by now. No, he's missed again. Oh, I don't believe it. 6. He's just got to do two more. Two more. Oh, he's missed. What is going on? One more. Oh, no. There's one hook left. And he's been caught. Electric chair. Whoever gets up there next is the champion. Because Trent how he's missed so many, I will never know, has managed to unhook every single other lock. I mean, it doesn't look like we're getting any closer either, because Sheamus just bro-kicked Pete Dunne in the ring, left the ladder there, and decided to come out. So, finally, we've got both ladders back in the ring. I smell an opportunity. Sheamus has gone up. He's hanging on. Oh, he's been caught. Electric chair. He's been hit with a ladder. Cesaro's also got a ladder. Come on, who is going to take... They both do the same move. Burning Hammer. Oh no, backbreaker. Hilarious that they almost did the same move exactly at the same time. Trent Seven's going up. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. What are you doing? Just go for it. Why? Oh, for the love of God. I have no idea why they're not going for this belt. Massive big boot by Pete Dunne. Right, that could be it. That could be it. Cesaro. Will he climb? He's not going to climb the ladder. And Sheamus is just going to smack him with a chair. Sheamus is going up. What a German. Sheamus. Sheamus. He's done it. And still, tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. Honestly, what an epic match, but Jesus Christ. That took a while. What was the bar? We don't just set the bar, we are the bar. Of course, that had to be a legendary match. Rivalry complete. And what a match that was for you guys to enjoy. Well, there we have it. I think that was an epic pay-per-view. Let's see how Raw respond, though, because they're starting off with a normal tag team match with no title matches other than a mid-card WWE Championship. I thought the AI decisions were supposed to be better now. Becky Lynch and Natalya, like, why is that not just a normal title match? Great match. Okay, Trent Shaw, they started signing some jobbers. Trent Shaw's doing something for charity, week's promo. MVP versus Eric for the title, and it's in the middle of the card. Who's going to win this one? Is it Eric? Eric wins. It's a classic, rivalry complete. See, you've got a rivalry complete, and it's just in the middle of the card. MVP's now injured as well. Lacey Evans for charity, excellent. John Morrison versus Farouk. This is one that they've been playing for a long time now. John Morrison wins. Amazing. Rivalry complete. Then we've got Drew McIntyre calling out Trent Shaw. Wow. Okay, new rivalry. What a WrestleMania match that's going to be. Then it's Edge versus T-Bar or Dominic Dijakovic in a Hell in a Cell. Is this at least a level 4 rivalry? Edge picks up the win. It is a rivalry complete and it is a classic match. But I think our matches were better, other than our two mid-card matches. I forgot about them. I forgot our two mid-card matches were a bit trash. But still, we had two 5-star matches to headline and open the show. I still think we did better there. You put on a great pay-per-view where the opening and the main event matches created a memorable start and finish with highly rated matches. Fantastic. Then they also kind of did the same. Right, okay. 210,000 fans. We gained $86,000 there. 7 is perfect for TLC matches. Put him in another one. I beg to differ. From having watching him in a TLC match, I mean, he did unlock quite a lot in one go, but still, I beg to differ. Wow, what a show. Speechless SmackDown. Thank you very much, Suplex and Prettier91. We're still ranked number 2. Oh, they gained more fans than us. How did they gain more fans than us? They took a massive lead. We completed more rivalries. We had better bonuses. This isn't good. So yeah, after we kind of started dominating them a little bit after like week 6 and 7, I thought all was gravy. No, they've come back and they, as you can see, have taken a little bit of a lead now after week 10. So it's all down to tomorrow's episode. I hope you'll be tuning in to find out how it goes. And of course, we'll be watching the main event of WrestleMania whatever that will be, because I've actually just promised Randy Orton a title shot within 3 weeks. So we'll see how that one goes. Thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on the video if you can. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.